What's up, guys? I'm Turn Green Go Ham, and welcome back to the New Game Plus continuation run for the caster build. In the last episode, we did go ahead and get the achievement for One Shell Stand at Adjudicator. Our next move is actually we want to go to Stone Fang so that we can get our Searing Demon Soul. A couple of reasons there. We need to get the Northern Regalia achievement, and also I want to get this Crisp Blade upgraded. So after checking on the wiki, I found originally that the spell power didn't buff with the Crisp Blade. However, that is not true, and it has since been updated. And the spell power does buff with the Crisp Blade. So we want to head off Stone Fang, get that blacksmith unlocked so we can start upgrading. Unfortunately, in the last episode, if you remember, I used a couple of demon souls. However, we've got a way to get some colorless demon souls pretty quick. If you remember, the gold mask gives you a colorless demon soul, and there's another item too. We'll look into it when we get there. Either way, we're going to be able to get that other colorless demon soul that we need. Just kind of checking over here my inventory and seeing what I can drop off just to save item burden here. We're pretty much only using aged spice, so I'm going to put the fresh spice. Oh, we're at maximum, so we've got to hold on to it. Pop a couple of these in there. We only need one at a time. We keep one of those. We're not going to need our lotus for a while. We're not planning on going to defilement during the next couple of episodes. And we've got a couple of souls here. Let's take a look at what our next level would be. Okay, so we have enough for the level now. So we're going to go ahead and grab that vitality to 30. From here on, we're probably going to pop 5 in magic, then 5 in vitality, 5 in magic, 5 in vitality. We want to end up with 50 magic and 40 in vitality. The final thing we'll do is add to our endurance so we can start swinging our bigger weapons. Eventually Northern Regalia. I don't know if that's really going to work out, but we're going to give it a shot. Worst case scenario, we do get another Demon Brant in this playthrough, so we can always go back to that. And of course, we'll have to get 2 strength for that as well. So, but the basic gist of it is magic's going to end up at 50. And from there, we can kind of just do what we want with our points. As you can see, we need 20 more points for vitality and magic, so that'll take us up to 108, meaning we'll have about 12 points left to put wherever we want.
Art thou finished?
Probably end up just putting it all in endurance and continuing to use Demon Brant, but with 12 points, we could put 10 in endurance and 2 in strength to use Northern Regalia. We'll figure it out when we get there. Anyway, let's head on out to the smithing grounds. This is one of the large areas with not a lot of shortcuts, unfortunately. Now, the second area we'll be able to pop straight down to Flame Lurker, so that'll be a short episode, but this will probably be one of the longer ones here. Run over here and take care of this crystal lizard like we always do. Now, we need magic damage here, so Demon Brant's going to work out well for us because it's a combo magic weapon, and of course, we're going to be firing off our soul ray a lot here as well. What is our tendency here? Okay, so we're middle of the road, so we're not going to get a colorless demon soul here right now. However, I highly suspect we're going to get invaded here. This seems to be kind of a PvP hotspot, so we'll see. Basically, we're going to stay human until we get invaded, and to the point that we lose a battle. After that, we'll be, staying non-human until we get to the bosses, and, like I said before, we are gonna, call people in for the bosses. There's no reason not to. So those guys are significantly easier to deal with. This guy ought to just be nice if I aim the right way when I was locked on. There we go. That guy will get toasted. I'm not even going to pick up that crushing battle axe. There's no reason to. I just wanted to come up here for the soul and take care of the rock chuckers so that we can grab our... Well, I missed that. So we can grab our sticky white slime. Used to be sticky white stuff. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. If they changed it because they felt that the name was kind of an innuendo, they didn't really change the fact that it's an innuendo. Sticky white slime, sticky white stuff, it's all the same. Maybe they changed it due to the translation. I did hear that they made a lot of changes due to the translation, so there is that. No item there. Oh, that's right. I did actually come down here and take care of the primeval demon before we started this run, because this area was Black Tendency already. Go ahead and grab our MP here. We're going to switch out one of our rings and grab our MP ring. It's not a lot, but it does help. We've got magical sharpness and regenerators, so we'll switch the regenerators to the fragrant ring. We could run with our falchion in our offhand, but honestly, you know, for the MP regen, but honestly, I want the damage from the crisp blade, so I'd prefer not to. We're just gonna one-shot everything through here, so it's not gonna be tough by any means. The only tough part is gonna be these doggos coming up. They're tough enough in the regular game, and then in New Game Plus they get, you know, even more difficult. See if I can line these guys up. Nope, not quite. And this is why we farmed up. Ooh, doggos. Do I have a shot? Yeah. There we go. Don't even have to deal with them. This is why we farmed up so much spice before we restarted the game. Just so that we could sit there and spam them and not worry about it. So we can use our spells all day long. Now I've got another 99 of this in the bank, so like I said, no reason to worry here at all. Really? You're not gonna go through the door? Guess not. Oh well. So guys, I hope you've been checking out the Temple Knot boss series. The further along we get, the more powerful that Temple Knot's gonna get. It gets to a pretty ridiculous point actually later on, and if you follow along you'll be able to see that. But there comes a point where we can just completely ignore. Ooh, these guys are really hurt now. We can just kind of completely ignore our boss mechanics. So you'll see that long about Valley of Defilement area or so. Then grab some health here. We're going to be dealing with a Chucklehead. And of course more spell power. Now remember, the pickaxe is in there. We're not interested. We're just gonna run over here and deal with this Chucklehead real quick. We're gonna knock him off here? No? Oh, yeah, we ended up knocking him off. So we'll, I don't think I can snap a lock on. Nope, we'll have to deal with him once we get down here for the lever. For him to throw, jump down, and finish him off. Alright, grab this lever. We're not gonna clear this room out, we're just gonna kind of run through. If I want to come back for farming materials later, I can always come back. I'm not really concerned about it. This is the New Game Plus run. This is all about killing bosses and moving on. So let's Excuse me, sir. That's right. We gotta go down to get back. So I've decided I'm gonna do a luck playthrough using the blue blood sword. Now I know there's a lot of people showing you a glitch out there to use the gold coin and get a one-shot kill blue blood sword. Don't do that, guys. One thing that happens with Souls games is they do actually ban you. So if you use game-breaking hacks, they will ban your account. You don't want to do that because then you have to create a whole new PS account just to be able to play the game. So I highly recommend not doing that. We're gonna do it the right way, and honestly, the right way, that blue blood sword, by the time you get to 50 luck, it's gonna stack up with the Dragon Bone Smasher as far as damage. So there's really no reason to do all that. We're just gonna play it as intended. Probably gonna be kind of a series where I... Whoa, excuse me. What are you doing up here? You're supposed to be down at the bottom. Probably gonna be one of those series where I just kind of cut loose and play. Not really just aiming for 30-minute episodes. We'll just, you know, play for as long as we feel like playing. Now I did record some of it while I was sick, so part of it will be voiceover and part of it will be live commentary. But I am going to start getting that out probably this next week. As you saw, I did a let's play the demo for Phoenix, Immortals Phoenix Rising. The game is really fun. I'm really big into Zelda Breath of the Wild and games like that. So we're definitely going to be playing that game because it is very much like Zelda Breath of the Wild as far as character controls, a little bit as far as combat. Combat, honestly, is kind of a mix between that and this.
I haven't seen.
Got a nice dash dodge. Haven't figured out really with the
I'm busy.
gonna talk to him here real quick. I haven't really figured out with the is there iframes on the dodge? I was kind of messing around with it the other day. I can't really tell. So comparing it to this is not really accurate, but it is a very cartoony type game. I have very wide taste in video games though, so right, we're headed up. So I'll definitely be playing a lot of different things on the channel, guys. It's not just going to be a Souls channel. However, they are my favorite type of games, so look for a lot of that content. Go ahead and get some MP here. We're not going to top off because we do have the fragrant ring on. Alright, this one time I am going to be completely prepared going around this corner. This guy's not going to hit me with this pickaxe. Well, I guess he's gonna, because he shield breaks me. And then, you know, of course I can't swing my sword in the hallway. Alright. Something about that one guy, I just always take a shot from him. Yeah, that stamina recovery for this big sword is a little rough. We may actually be better off with the falchion. However, I think on bosses this is really going to do some damage. We'll give it a shot on the armor spider since the armor spider doesn't like magic or gears. So go ahead and head up here. We're going straight for the quick pass through here. Not going to mess with much around this area. Take our soul and hit the bridge. See a guy running after us, but it really just doesn't matter at this point. He'll eventually leash over there. Lock on? Yep. Can I hit him from here? Yep. Alright. Gonna switch to our sword and shield here, because don't forget we've got some dogs that'll like to run up here. Just not even gonna mess with those. Excuse me, sir. That's rude. Ooh, these guys are following. Wonder if we'll end up having to deal with them here. Hopefully we get these dogs settled before they get down here, if they do get down here. I think we're good. Keep on moving. No, thank you. Don't like the pickaxe. I'll pass. Ooh. I thought I was gonna get the drop on them. These guys, man, they swing through, and they have so much poise that you can't stagger them out of their hit. Alright, grab our lava pit here. Oh, I guess I could have skipped that whole thing, huh? Go ahead and grab this. These are some decent materials. We will eventually want to get a bow of some sort upgraded. I know we're a caster, but there are areas where the bow just really comes in handy. I'm thinking about, you know, first off dragons where you don't have to use a ton of spices. There's a farming spot for reapers, especially on New Game Plus. I want to say you farm those reapers, you get I don't know, like 18,000 souls, something like that. So when you need to go buy spice or grass, it's really good. Wait a second. I always get turned around in this particular area. That's the way with all the bros. It's such a multi-layer area. No, this is the right way. Yeah, we definitely want to go this way. Oh, all the guys that we skipped are kind of up there waiting for us now. That's alright. We'll take care of them pretty quick here. I think I'm making one giant loop, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I am. That was ridiculous. This place has always been kind of the maze to me. For whatever reason, when I loop back through here, I'll make a wrong turn for sure. So we're already here now. May as well roll off again and go at it again. Yeah, I can't believe I just passed it right up. That's a ring we don't need. Man, talk about a waste of time, right? Just gonna keep kind of banging on our half moon grass. We'll save our stuff that we farmed up for bosses and whatnot, our late and full moon, and I did get a good chunk of new moon and all of that. Another thing that a bow is really good for, you can actually snipe this guy from up here without him ever hitting you with a fireball, so that's pretty nice. Go ahead and blow up your barrels, buddy. Come on. Come on, shoot at me. And shoot at me again. There we go. Throw another fireball. You gonna? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I hate these guys, but I do miss the old chuckle that they had. The old chuckle, honestly, is really what pissed me off about them, so they're a little more laughable than they used to be. But yeah, I think they messed up changing the sound for those guys. Don't forget to stop. And on we go. Out at the boss now. I wonder if there's going to be any summon signs down here. It is New Game Plus. You'll tend to find signs a little easier before bosses on New Game Plus because people, you know, are close to level cap. We're not quite there yet, but at 88, we're gonna have a lot of people very close to level cap that we're gonna be picking up. Go ahead and go full moon grass for the boss. 120 tends to be the meta in most Souls games. Demon Souls back in the day was a meta 120. However, I feel like that's a little high. So over time, I think you'll see guys kind of lowering it down to about 110 is what I'm guessing people are going to settle at, because a lot of my builds, I have a hard time figuring out where I want to put the last 10 points. That's just, you know, my personal take on it. Doesn't look like we're going to get anybody here. So we're going to head in there. I forgot fire damage 70. So we definitely don't want to be blocking the fireballs. I mean, worst case scenario maybe. And we'll try with the old demon brand. We'll see if we can just take it out melee style. It's all about getting down this hall though. You guys remember this fight. Oh, I did not roll it in time. That's alright, we're here now. Alright, stop the fireballs, hit me with your arms. Get shield broken there, yep. Yeah, that'll do for this round. Ain't fixing a Spitfire, yep. Go ahead and top off here. Get ready for the run back. Ooh, stop at the fireball. I'm here already. There we go. Usually he doesn't do the fireball when you're in melee range. Just remember to stay dead center on this guy. If you stay dead center, he's not going to hit you with the leg slam there. And there we go. Armor spider down. Piece of cake, even on New Game Plus. I used to really hate that guy. But that's because it felt way more clunky in the original Demon Souls. I think with the change of the fire on the ground and everything, they changed it up enough where I actually enjoy the fight now. So there we go. We got our armored spider boss down. In the next episode, we'll head on to Flame Lurker. We'll probably do a combo episode though with Flame Lurker and Dragon God, because we've got the shortcut to Flame Lurker. He is going to be a tough boss. We'll probably call in help on him. In New Game Plus, he can be quite a handful. So we'll probably try to summon somebody to deal with him, and then head on to Dragon God. Of course, that's a one-man fight. So anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and hit that comment section down below. Till the next video, thanks for watching.